Kuwait Society for Human Rights, in cooperation with the Arab Organization for Human Rights, launched training courses entitled Building Abilities that focused on strengthening self-confidence and people's capacities. More details in the following report with Heba Abdurrahman.
Kuwait Society for Human Rights started its training courses that are entitled Building Abilities this week with the cooperation of the Arab Organization for Human Rights.
This training course is part in a series of activities in cooperation between the Arab Organization for Human Rights and its prominent chapter, the Kuwait Society for Human Rights in Kuwait. The relation between the Arab Organization and the Kuwait Society, not only the association, but also I'm talking about the whole society in Kuwait, is historical. Kuwait, the community, had a strong contribution to the establishment and the continuity of the Arab Organization for Human Rights since the 80s of the last century. This activity is about capacity building for the new members of the Kuwait Society for Human Rights, which is very important for the society and the state of Kuwait to improve its record in human rights, especially because it represents a very advanced model for the Gulf region in general, and this is very important that we need to focus in Kuwait to reflect this positive impact on the whole region.
For his part, Director of the Development and Training Center, Mohammed Al-Ataibi, said that the culture of human rights and the dissemination and awareness has become very important and gaining such importance from the premise that a human rights culture is no longer a luxury, we take it or not, as it's no longer limited to the intellectual elite or a particular group concerned or interested. On the contrary, it became a social, political and legal necessity. He added that prompting the Kuwaiti Society for Human Rights to the necessity of activating cooperation with relevant organizations in the human rights and development is very important, as the most prominent of these organizations, the Arab Organization for Human Rights in the Arab Republic of Egypt, which supports human rights and seeks to promote this area. These training courses provided by Kuwait Society for Human Rights that have the title Building the Abilities are considered part of the efforts exerted by the Arab Organization for Human Rights to spread the culture of self-confidence among people, especially the youth. From Kuwait Society for Human Rights, this is Heba Abdurrahman reporting for English News.